I'm going to show you from the traditional to some of the add-ons that you can do to have some fun with your practice. So side plank, you're going to start in a plank. So on a nice strong plank, and then we're going to open up to our right hand. So we're going to open up to the outside of the right side of our foot, and we're going to lift our left arm up towards the ceiling. So in a traditional plank, you're really engaging through that bottom hand, pushing through the ball mound of that hand, getting a lift here. I like to really lift up through the hips and maybe even lengthen my arm. So if you're here and this is too much for you, a great option is to take your bottom knee and place it down on the ground as a little stability there. Or you can come, if it's too much on your wrist, you can come with your forearm more parallel to the short edge of your mat and lift up into Vashisthasana down on your elbow instead of your wrist. So if you're dealing with some wrist issues, this is a great option. Another good option is with your feet to kind of put them on a tightrope, so one foot in front of the other. So that gives you a little bit more support. So coming back up through our side plank, many times people like to lift the top leg, or maybe bring the top leg into a tree pose, wherever that be for you. From here, some people like to take that foot behind them and open up and flip their dog. You can take all kinds of variations. My favorite is just reaching far forward with the top hand, lifting the hips, and getting a stretch through that whole top side body. So then from here, your release is going to be to take that arm down and make it into a plank. And then you can take the other side of your Vashisthasana. So the great modifications are to come down to the knee to give you a little less weight there, to kind of give you a little bit more support. Tightrope your feet, one in front of the other, or come down onto your forearm. That's a great option to get the weight out of the wrist. And then you can advance it from there however you'd like.